Hello guys, this is Becca, and I am here to share with you what I have done for the open collab hashtag Deck the Year. This is week 26, and what you do is you take a regular playing card, just like you can see. This here is the 6 of whatever that is. 6 of whatever that is. I don't know about my cards. I never played, you know, like real cards. I've played like concentration and goldfish and things like that, but I don't know how to play real cards, so I don't even know what they're called. But you just take a regular playing card or of any size, or you can use a flash card of any size, or, you know, any kind of card you want to use, whatever size you want to use. I like to use the regular size playing cards for this go round. Next year, I may decide to, if Penny is still doing this, I may decide to use different size cards. But for this year, I'm using the regular deck of playing cards. And this is the back. It's got a red bird on the back, cardinal on the back of the card. And so what you do is you take a card and you alter it any way you want to. You decorate it however you want to decorate it. So what I did was I just pulled out my ephemera basket and started looking through it and seeing what I could put on my card. So I found this vintage looking card, and it's actually supposed to go this way because it's actually a basket, and it has like a tag on the basket that says well, anyway, I don't remember what it says. And it's covered up. I can't remember what it said, but I didn't want it to look like it was a basket of flowers, because I wanted my card to be portrait instead of landscape, this way. And if I left the basket showing and that little card, whatever the card on the basket was, you know, you could tell, and I would have had it going landscape instead of portrait. So I got to thinking, what can I put there to cover up that basket so I can have it going portrait style, portrait mode. So I was looking through my basket again of ephemera, and I found this these white flowers that blended in, because this piece here is kind of like a vintage, you know, coloring, shading, you know, it kind of looked vintage. So I seen this and it blended well with it. So I said, well, I will pop dot that up so it will have a little dimension. It will cover the basket and the card on the basket, and you know, that it would be good. So then I just put my pop dots on there and put it on there, and then, you know, it was hanging way over. So I turned my card over and I trimmed it the way the cards was, you know, the back side of the cards. So then when I turned it back over, it looked funny, because this was just a flat edge and it kind of went in and then kind of come back out, because as you can see, I cat-cornered this card, so that made like a little V sort of in the cards, and that's the way I cut my flowers. And I said, oh no, I've done messed it up. I don't like the way that looks. That is not going to work. What am I going to do? And so I thought about it and I said, that little piece of flowers, of course I trimmed some off of this piece also, but I said I can take that piece of flowers that I trimmed off of here and not pop dot it up, just glue it up under the edge there of those cards and let it kind of, you know, stick out like flowers. Don't cut it straight like I had it before. I did have to trim you know, it was kind of come way out and it wouldn't have fit in my pocket, so I had to kind of trim it up a little bit. But I didn't cut it straight. I tried to cut it like leaves and flowers, you know, where it wouldn't just be straight. And so I glued that on there, and I love the way it come out. I wanted the 6 to show. I intended for that symbol to show over here too, but I got it covered up, which is fine. But I wanted it to show that it was a playing card, and I wanted it to be in portrait mode. Now this card is a little bit smaller than my Natural Bridges cards, so I had room to let it kind of overlap, you know, and hang off and it still fit in my pocket. So I really, really like the way it turned out. But this collab is called #DeckTheYear, and we alter a playing card or a card of some type every week, and this is week 26, and it is hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. I will have Penny's link as well as the hashtag and the title of this video. Click on Penny's link. You can go see what she's doing. Click on the hashtag, and you can see what everyone else is doing for this collab. And I really enjoyed today's card. And then on the back, I didn't want to cover up the bird, so I just took me a tag here and wrote my information on it. And I've just got Deck the Year, week 26 at Penny's Crafty Creations, 6/27/24. That's today's date. And that is my altered playing card for Deck the Year. And I just love the way it come out. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my card. Go check out everyone else's creation for this collab. And I will let you go for now. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you later.